Today's vlog is a bit of a hodgepodge. It's not really a hodgepodge, more of a compilation of stuff filmed over 2 days. Okay, 3 days. 3 days it's taken to film this vlog. But I mean, it's been a week. It's been a week. So it kind of jumps in and out a little bit. See, I've been pretty busy last few days because in addition to work, I've been getting the cottage ready to accept some guests. And they're arriving on Saturday. Now I have a couple of days off next week because I have some guests arriving, but I needed to do some stuff in the cottage just to get the place ready. You know, like making sure the fridge is clean. Turning on the hot water. Turning on the mains water. Probably should have done that before I turned on the hot water. Making sure the bathroom's clean and airing out some sheets of the bed. Anyway, my friends are arriving on Saturday and I'm really looking forward to seeing them. They're just hanging out at my place. But man, let me tell you, it's been a hot week this week. Like, hot. You see, Irish people spontaneously combust after about like 26 degrees Celsius. We're going to be pushing 29 tomorrow. So I may end up just in a big puddle somewhere. Bonjour le vlog. Yeah. Alright, so good news, bad news. The bad news is, well, the engine on the mower kind of blew up. But the good news is the tractor engine works perfectly. I replaced the starter motor and it turned over first time. So I was able to get on top of the more wild areas of the farm. Unfortunately, now the lawnmower has, well, exploded. Means I'm going to have to use the tractor to cut the grass in the garden. Which is a bit like using a chainsaw to butter your toast. It's not exactly subtle. I'm not too fussed about the lawnmower though. I mean, it was worth a punt and it was given to me by a friend of mine. So, you know, put it this way, it was cheaper than buying a new lawnmower. And I found a website that sells engines for ride-on mowers online, obviously, and Nick's used them and he says they're kosher, so I'm going to contact them and see if I can get a new engine, just the engine bit, for the mower, and then stick that in the mower. because that would be still way cheaper than buying a new mower here in France. For a decent mower, or a ride-on mower here in France, you're probably looking between 2.5 and 5 grand for a decent one. So if I spend, I don't know, 400 quid on a new engine, it's a big saving. So yeah, I'm not too fussed about that. See if I can get that ordered up soon. Drop that in, and then I'll be able to cut the garden lovely, because the cut on that mower is brilliant. And it's going to be a lot tidier than doing it with a tractor and a topper. Anyway, I've just got a load of shopping because, well, I forgot I had no food in my house. And then some bits and bobs for the guests that are coming later on this afternoon. It's Saturday today, by the way. I'm going to have this coffee, head home, probably wind down for the afternoon. A nice glass of wine and good people. But Brian didn't have a relaxing afternoon. Brian decided to go to the dump. That was Greg, by the way. Do you think he looks a bit like Tintin? Now, I'm all done for the day. Guests should be here any minute, so I'm gonna just run around the place and make sure everything's squared away, and then open a nice bottle of wine when they get here and relax for the afternoon. But I do have to mention that I got this as a gift from Stephanie and Philip, and thank you very much. It's lovely. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it's lovely. It's like a pouchy thing. I don't know. I'll figure it out. They also sent a really nice tea towel, which I put in the guest cottage. So thank you very much. It's much appreciated, and it has brought back into my head the stolen plate of Lalande, which I may address and return next week, maybe. I don't know. I might be over your way next week if you're watching this. And Philip, if you're watching this and you're thinking, oh, I'm glad you got the present, Brian, where's my mother? Then let me assure you, I'll do my best to swing by next week when I'm over that way, if I'm over that way, and return the plate. Anyway, thanks to everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon.